Hello all and welcome to another episode of Tom Plays, and today we're playing One Piece on the Game Boy Advance. Now, this was a Western only released One Piece game, which is quite unusual. It's a little bit collectible now. I think it only had a US release, and just looking at eBay recently you can see the price of this game is skyrocketed somewhat. Okay, press the wrong button. It's developed by Dimps, as you can see there, and it reminds me of Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. So let's pick up where I was last playing. I'm just testing the audio currently because I've had a few audio issues doing this live stream. This is I think the third attempt at it, so I just want to make sure everything is fine. Okay, so it seems like the audio is working. But my skills at this game are not particularly. So yeah, a bit more about this game. You start off at the very beginning of the One Piece story. We've just rescued Zoro. Or Zolo. I've been reading the manga, so I'm a little unsure how exactly to pronounce his name. I know in Japanese there is no L sound, I think. So you've got an R sound there, so perhaps that's got something to do with it. Anyway, so if I seem like a real One Piece noob, then I am fairly new to One Piece. I started reading the manga, but because the manga is quite hard to get physically, it would seem. I've read the first 6 volumes. I've just moved on to watch the anime because it's a little bit more accessible. I can't get it for some reason. There's Nami. That's the first time you meet her in the game. And spoiler, she will join the pirate crew eventually. Okay, so you've got a few moves at your disposal. That thing at the bottom is like a special meter, and I'll show you how that works. Hold down A and B, we're in the right place, and you can do one. If you hold R, you can grab hold of these and swing across. Occasionally you have these areas where you have to defeat all the enemies. Let's try special again. You can see, there you go, it's got enough space. You can do that, which is quite helpful. It's like a mid-air kick. You can do rapidly tap punch, and you can do all the gum. Is it gum bullets? It's gum something. I know. Okay, next there's the mayor. We must protect the town from Boogie the Clown. So Boogie will no doubt be the boss at the end of this. There's Zoro. You can now use him in your special attacks. If you hold down and punch, you can do this. Get multiple enemies one go. So if I had any criticisms of this game, it would be it's a little repetitive. But they do try to change it up. Every level is just a little bit different with different types of enemies and scenarios. And it is reasonably challenging. I think if you really, played it a lot, you could get very good, and this game would become, as most games do, quite easy. The more you play it. But you can occasionally get health pickups as well. They're few and far between, though, unfortunately. Here's the interesting thing, you can't keep going right in this case, so you have to shimmy over here. This probably won't be a long stream, just because I've spent a good while trying to get this stream to work, so yeah. But we'll at least give you a taster of this game on the Game Boy Advance. It's really good, I think, especially if you're a One Piece fan. And this is one you really should try and play if you can. It's quite well balanced. I can't get up there. If you play it seriously, then you'll do alright. You see, I'm not a serious gamer, so I'm just messing around really. But I want to show you as much of the game as possible. And there's a cannon, you can go in there, and this happens. But I couldn't see any benefit in it. So if anyone can tell me what you get out of that cannon, then that would be much appreciated. Here is invincibility. Here is a bit which, when I was streaming this previously, I kept doing that. So we're going to try and get through this bit if we can. Otherwise we do have to start this portion over again, which, if we can help it, we don't want to do. The problem is falling off these chimneys is something I keep doing, so... Ah! As you can see, that bit's a little frustrating. You can see lovely graphics, very nice animations. Action platformer. There's another One Piece platform game on the... Oh, come on. On the PS2, I think it got a PAL release as well. So it was released in Europe and Japan. Okay. We'll give it another shot. We'll give it another shot. You do have to start back at that stage, but it's alright. I'll try and whiz through it. I really just wanted to share this one with you because I think it's a particularly good game that I haven't heard talked about very often. There are some really great games on the Game Boy Advance. It was a bit like a 16-bit renaissance period, even though of course it was technically a 32-bit console. But the style of games harken back to, you know, the days of the Super Nintendo and the Sega Mega Drive. Or Genesis, depending on what you played at the time, or what country you lived in, shall I say. Now there's a couple of moves you can do. You don't just have to do that rapid punch thing I keep doing, but there you go, there's your press R and you can do that. Also, hold down and punch and you do like this powered up thing. You can get multiple enemies in one go. I can't comment on anything like the music or sound effects because, as I say, I've had these issues getting this stream working today, so the only way I've been able to get it to work is without sound, so I can't hear anything currently going on in the game. So, but from what I've heard, what I played of the game previously, the music's not bad. It's nothing really to shout about, unfortunately, but it certainly isn't bad by any means. Ooh. It's not irritating, that's the thing. Sometimes video game music can be irritating and you don't want that. Because if it is irritating, then you do play with the sound off, don't you? So here at the bottom you can use L to swap between special moves. So here's a special move. So you can have Luffy's special move or Zoro's special move. These have a pattern. They throw one knife first and then two knives second, I think. Do watch out for that, because that section we come up to later, it's worth bearing that in mind. But yeah, previously I've done retro streams on the Sega Master System. A bit different this time because we're doing Game Boy Advance game. But if you'd like to see more Game Boy Advance or other retro formats, and you know, something we can do. So just let me know if you want to see a particular game or a particular console, and I'll do my best to make that happen. Ooh, get some health. And yeah, I'll acknowledge it's been a while since we've done one of these, but hopefully we can do a few more if you like this kind of thing. Hopefully we can get past this this day part of the level. I have done it once before. So I'm fairly new to this game. Why don't I use that invincibility to... Oh! No! Okay, we've got lives. We're okay. Because you do start right before it. So. Yeah, as you can tell, I've not played this game much. I'm no pro. No! Flip! I did this, you know, even if I don't make it this time, this stream is going live, so I say I've spent too much time trying to get this recorded, not to use it. So you just have to excuse my poor my poor gameplay. We've got one more chance at this, so I don't think you want to see his first level again. That's his second level. I'll tell you what I'll do. If I die this time, I shall show you the first level. I'm going to approach this with a little bit more confidence this time. This guy is a pain. Okay, we're going to go back to the very first level because you guys haven't seen that yet. So just know when you reach that second stage, there's a problematic bit. If you have a great strategy for doing that bit, then you can always let me know. But here we go. We've been saving, so we can just go back to level 1, Naval Base. And we can make this happen. Oh, there we go. So this is where the game teaches you the moves, and that's really cool when you can, you know, use yourself as a projectile to attack the enemies. I still don't know what you're meant to do with this move. Maybe it's for attacking enemies behind you? Perhaps? You can use it at an angle as well, like that. You can pull things towards you, not enemies, but objects like that. I'm not sure what that one does. In fact, let's try and get up here. There you go. That's the way to do that. I think this level is a little bit more interesting than the, say, the level we were on, because not much opportunities to use that move to propel yourself. This is actually different. I don't remember doing this bit before. Maybe now we've got Zorro, it changes things up a little bit. Try and do this better. There we go. So that was different for the first time I played this level. Oh, we have to go back. Maybe I just didn't go that way last time. Yeah, I think I just didn't go that upper route. Yeah, that'll be it. So you can miss out that boss entirely if you like. You don't get the hammer, mallet, club, weapon. Nope. Take that. Here you could keep doing that if you wish. A little bit of platforming here. Oh, and you don't fall to your doom like you do in that other stage. But I think it's the detail in the animation that really sets it apart from some other games. Like the way Luffy's hair sort of like flutters when he jumps. It's little details like that which do set this game apart from some other similar type games. There are some great examples of games adapted from anime that really do capture the feel of the series. I think this is one of them. Dragon Ball Advance Adventure would be another on the Game Boy Advance. But if you go back to, say, the Super Nintendo and Go-Go Ackman, even though it wasn't an anime as far as I know, it was an Akira Toriyama drawn character, and his style is, evident throughout that game. Yeah, so you can meet. You don't have to meet him. I can't remember his name now. It's been so long since I watched the beginning of One Piece. Well, read the beginning of One Piece, should I say. Ah, so you get the bounty for beating the boss there. So stage 2. We've already rescued Zoro here, so I don't know if this will play out any different to how it... Ah, you can't use him. Okay, so it'll be the same level, I guess. Against the Navy here. Ooh, they've got guns. Sorry about that. And dogs. Sometimes it helps to sort of get behind the enemies, because do some good damage that way. And move along. I don't know how far into One Piece this game goes. It'd be interesting to find out if I can ever get past that other stage. These are cool. You can hold of that. Oh, like that. Oh, I'll have a hand then. So he has been rescued. Interesting. Oh. Oh no, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. And failed again. Try. Do it properly. Now, how do you get through that? A bomb item. Now, we don't have any bomb items, as far as I know. See if we can bring up the menu. Yeah, you can't. Maybe you can replay levels later once you've got certain items. I've got one special stored up that I can use. Because you can just sort of avoid enemies if you want as well. Well, to a degree. The levels are actually quite big. Oh no, okay. Try that bit again. Oh, sometimes it's quite hard to avoid some of these enemy attacks. Let's see. Anything? No. Oh, I was going to say that didn't really work out in my favour then. Oh, either did that. Health? Yeah. Okay, so here, don't do that. I'm coming towards the boss now. There we are. I think this is the boss bit. If you got specials, this isn't too difficult, this part. So do try and use specials on him when you can. But now we have to build the special up again so we can use it. There you go. And that's that bit done. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to my chat. Hello, Gareth. I don't know if you're still watching, sorry. Great that you could join us for this. No, I was a bit concerned that having the phone near the microphone was causing some audio issues for whatever reason, so I kind of placed it behind me. Let's try and do boss. Oh yes, boss stage. This isn't too difficult. Hey Neil, you alright? I'm afraid probably coming quite near the end of the stream now. Have you been watching for a while? Or have you just joined? Piece of special. Oh. Okay. Hopefully there's no awkward echo. I think what happened before was when I was double checking my audio, I'd left the audio on from the phone and I was getting a terrible echo. But it seems to be working. Oh, walking the Pikmin, very nice. I haven't jumped on board with Pikmin Bloom myself, but I have heard a few things, mostly from Matt Boyle on the podcast. Podcast Tom Matt Attack, if you don't know, if you go to tommattattack.com or even just blastprocess.com, you can do a podcast that I do fairly regularly with a good friend of mine, Matthew Boyle. It's about video games, believe it or not. Probably a lot of me frantically tapping buttons throughout this game. There's a lot of button tapping going on. Is that all of them? Nice. Okay. Right, so if we go back, we could have another go at this stage, or perhaps now, you've seen me replay that a bit, we should probably leave it there. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed taking a look at One Piece on the Game Boy Advance with me. That was that the first level? Let's double check. So yeah, Naval Base is the first level, split up into 3 stages. So that was the first level, but when I started doing this stream, I was doing the second level, Port Town, which I could not get past the second stage on that level for the life of me. I will have to try it again sometime, but so I don't bore everyone to death, I shall refrain from trying that one again for now. But I do hope you've enjoyed watching the live stream. Maybe we do a few more of these retro ones if you like them. Do let us know. And to see you again for another episode of Tom Plays, it is goodbye and game on.